Welcome back, everyone. We bought a new car. Our car was due for replacement. Wife said she wants another car. We were real happy with our 2020 Escape Hybrid so far, but we said we want to look for a plug-in hybrid. So we looked around at the Ford dealers, had some in stock, but the prices are a little high for a Ford Escape. So we said, well, it don't have to be a Ford anymore. We always had Ford, but this dealer just didn't want to work with us. On our way out, I looked over to the Chevy dealer and I saw a car and I said, this car looks pretty nice. Let's see. It's on the used lot. So where they all have their used Chevys there. So we went over there. Car looked pretty good. My wife really liked it. The price was absolutely right. It was a lot cheaper than the Escape. And it had only 3,000 miles on it, 6 months old. I think I made a fair deal. We came to a fair deal, everything, and it was perfect. So you look back there, you see this Cadillac, that's not the car. The whole time you watch that, this is not the car. The car is this one. And my neighbor, he told me this will never work. Cars like this don't work. We liked the car and we said it will work for us. Now we have already, I think, almost 9,000 miles on the car. However, scheduling the service with the Chevy dealer was a totally different ordeal. I went there, said I want to schedule the service for my Cadillac Lyriq, and the gentleman in the service department, the service writer, told me they don't do that anymore. So, not a big deal. We went back in the car. My wife was just stunned. Oh, before we went back in the car, I said, could you get me a quote on tires for the winter? And I told him which tires I would like. And he said, well, you better go to a special tire place. And we were a little bit stunned about the whole ordeal. So we got in our car, called the next Cadillac dealer. They gladly set an appointment for our service. They gave us a loaner car. And as soon as the service was done, the charge was zero. They charged us absolutely nothing for the service. I'm a little late to the game, but I'm old and I want to show other people in my age or maybe older that you can live with an EV and you lose nothing. You basically gain some stuff. But please don't make this political or something. I bought this car used, so I didn't qualify for any of the government subsidies. The price was too high for subsidies also, for a used car subsidy. So I got nothing. I pay alternative fuel tax like most EV owners pay in each state. It depends on the state. So we pay our taxes, because I heard people saying, hey, you don't pay your road taxes because you don't fill gas. Yes, we pay, and we pay more than we would when we have a gas car on these taxes. Just a side note. Please hit the like, the bell, and subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. And yeah, so I will put some videos out. They are not in order from the last half year with the car. And yeah, to my neighbor, what says the car, an electric car don't go far and it's not doable. I don't live in the middle of nowhere. And yes, you can even do long trips with it. Not like he said, you can charge it only to 80%. No, you can use it like a car. You can charge it to 100% when you go out and do something longer. When you do longer road trips, you can drive it lower than 20% if you're on a longer road trip. It's not a problem, but it's better for the battery. For the daily use, you just charge it to 80%. And That's all I do, and 80%, I get over 270 miles at 80%. And my wife uses about 50 miles a day. That's it.